Stealing, oh pretty mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back the same old used to be. Stealing back the same old used to be. All right, playing a slide on a nylon guitar. This is a Taylor 214 CE nylon string. Okay, it's made just like the other ones. This one's made in Mexico in Sonora. I believe that's right. But it's right on the basically below. Baja California or southern. But the other plant, from my understanding, Taylor, is right in California, right at 60 miles away. Going back and forth, there's really not a lot of difference in quality. This guitar, I can't put it down in terms of playability, the neck, the radius, everything. I believe it's a 16-inch. It is such a nice playing guitar. And of course, the nylon strings help, and I play a lot. So being able to give a little relief off the steel strings, you're not going to get a steel string sound out of it, of course, but that's not what's made for it. And it's not a classical guitar because it's a 14 to the neck fret. Most classicals are going to be a little deeper, and the neck's going to be a little deeper in the body. It's going to be 12, you get a little bit better tone out of it. But not everybody, and a lot of them don't have cutaways like this one does. Now this has a Venetian cutaway. It's a little different. It's not like a hook, so you get a little bit more comfort up here. You'll notice this is kind of a rosewood. It's beautiful on the back. Now a lot of times in the cheaper productions they'll put these in laminated. Martin does that. And that's fine. It's basically a piece of plywood and they put it together. This is actually layered. So it's a piece of rosewood, and then if I'm not mistaken, see the sapellar, I believe it's poplar in the middle, and then they put another layer of rosewood, which you can get so you really can't tell that it's not a solid back and side. In terms of playability, it plays a whole lot better than a lot of solid woods that I've played. The top is a spruce, but it's torrefied, which means it's burnt, or kind of, it's basically opened up through some heating process from smoke. And so it opens up the pores, and so it actually will sound better than a guitar that has to age a little bit. Koa is a wood material that has to do that. You really have to play it a lot to kind of get it to open up and sound not so bright. But this one, out of the box, I mean, I started playing it was just absolutely amazing. Again, it's more of a picking guitar, picking nylon. Martin makes one similar to it, a little bit more expensive. Now they make a 314, which is the American-made model of this, and I believe the nut's a little bit narrower on that guitar. This one is 1.875 inches, I believe. The 314, I want to say, is a little bit smaller than that. Probably 17.78, something like that, 75. I haven't played one. It's twice as, almost 3 times as much. Very nice guitar. And then of course they make what's called an 814, and all the real high end. Those are $5,000-6,000 guitars. But for just sub 1,000 guitar, right at that price point. They introduced this at about $12.99, if I'm not mistaken. This one came out. You can pick them up, but they also don't have the layered rosewood option right now. They only have sapel, which is similar to mahogany or walnut. Gives it a different sound. I'm not sure why they switched it over. I'm kind of glad I got this one when I did, but I absolutely out of the box. Now the pickup is really nice. It's the NS2 pickup that Taylor has. I'm really impressed with it. I don't like anything drilled. You know, like a lot of times the old pickups, they would have the tuner and the EQ, but it cuts a big hole in the side, which this is just 3 holes. And the difference is it's in the saddle, but it's when you control the bass and the treble, you're not controlling the tone. You're actually controlling what the pickup is sounding. I had Yamaha classical. It was similar to that, but this one sounds a whole lot better for that. So, and like I said, I'm playing slide on it, which, I mean, I don't guess there's any rules out there, but most people use a steel string to give that clanky sound. I just love it. A lot smoother sound for that. If you're looking for a nylon that plays a lot like an electric, or not electric, but just a regular acoustic cutaway, I'd highly recommend this, especially at the price point. Okay, so. Woman that I love, she's just my height and size. Well, Mary girl, come and see me sometime. Don't believe I love you, what a fool I've been. Believe I'm sinking, look what a hole I'm in. Stealing, oh pretty mama, don't you tell on me. Stealing back that same old used to be. Put your arms around me like a circle around the sun. I wanna love you, mama, like my easy rider done. You don't believe I love you, what a fool I've been. Believe I'm sinking, what a hole I'm in.